Okay, so part 16, pre-draft breakdown. Montreal Canadiens. Uh, let's get to it here. So top players: Kopitar, Landeskog, Laine, Heiskanen, and Weber. So that's actually pretty solid. So you got your high-end forwards, guys that could definitely score, big-time centermen. Landeskog was considered a centerman too. So very rare to have three 6-point players. And then Hiskinen and Weber. So uh, 2 out of the 60 high end contributors. So that's pretty strong. Big reason why John went far in the regular season, and then I think he had a good playoffs. I can't really remember, but definitely made playoffs and was a high end regular season team. So big reason why. And then the other reason why, minutes equals points. So lots of minutes here, lots of points. So hard to beat John in the regular season. Uh, Prospects, Turcotte, Newhook, Bouchard. So I mean that's pretty high end there. Been trying to yank Bouchard off of John for quite a while here, and hard book to crack. So props to Montreal for holding tight, but um, I like to think he's a little bit underrated in the league in terms of trading. Uh, does He runs a tight ship? It's pretty admirable. Still trying to break him, so working on you, Montreal. The good, so franchise talent, absolutely. I think Kiskinen will be the best defense in the league in about 2 years. Uh, but that's my stars bias. Love you, Jamie. Strong top end players. So yeah, like I said, those guys just soaking up big minutes, getting points. Uh, and then he's got the right prospects. So um, he's got a little bit of holes in his lineup that needs to be addressed, more so on forward. But I mean, could always have help on defense too. I'm a big defense guy, so uh, hopefully at least Turcotte can make the jump this year, and maybe Bouchard too. So I mean, he's got minutes, lots of minutes from high end prospects in the minors this year. So I think Montreal could take that next step. What's preventing them? I think they could use 2 to 3 more aged vets that are 4 points a game. So like a Kovalchuk who is 4 points, but you don't have to go out and spend something stupid. You should be looking to try to spend those seconds and getting those aged vets. That would just be my analysis there. So he may want a better starter in net too. I mean, minutes equals points, so nothing wrong with that. But find a goalie that could get more wins than Koskinen because Oilers stink. So that wouldn't hurt. But I mean, you're not forced to. Uh, and then my draft analysis. So he's got 22 and the 84. Um, 84 probably just take the flyer, and same with 22. So I think unless he can flip the 22 for that 4 point game, probably won't be as aged because you don't really want to trade those prospects for someone who's about to retire. Um, that's when he spends seconds, but use that first. Maybe you could flip the goalie or get that 4 point player, or you just keep the pick because such a deep draft. Um, it doesn't hurt to build the stable, so you always want to keep 5 years in mind, uh, and keeping the pick would help just because these guys are so young still. So uh, I think the playoff picture is still pretty wide open for Montreal. It's not like you're looking to push everything all in like certain teams. And yeah, um, my guess 22 Montreal would probably need a forward again, maybe Maverick Bork or something like that. Dallas took Bork. Nil's pretty good with his prospects, so 27, I know I'm looking at him. And yeah, Montreal.